Today I'm disregarding all of my own advice and answering the age-old question myself. Can you actually do computer pranks in Walmart? What's up everybody, it's Hacker Leafy today. We're gonna go with Hacker Leafy. And in today's video we have something a little bit different that we're gonna be doing. So there's about 1 to 2 days out of every single week that I actually go outside and get this guys, touch grass.
Well, ain't no way, boy.
No, but there's usually just one day out of the week that I go outside and I get some stuff done, okay? And that day is actually today because I'm out of food. So I have to go to Walmart and get some food. But as I was sitting here thinking about the food that I wanted, I was just sitting here thinking about all the questions that bounce around in my head from day to day. Everybody's got questions that they want answered. And in today's video, we're gonna answer the age-old question. Will it blend? That is the question. No, that's not actually the question today. The question today is, can you do those computer pranks, right? The MSG prank, where it messages all the computers on the network. The shutdown prank, where it shuts down every single computer on the network. The question is, can you actually do these things in Walmart? So like if I go to Walmart right now and I just enter in those commands on those computers that are just sitting out for display, if I do that, will every other computer on the network shut down? If I do that, will every single computer in the store explode? Well, if you've been wondering this age-old question for as long as I have, which is, I don't know, maybe like 80 years or so, then look no further and stay to the end of this video because we're gonna find out all of that and more. No, but I thought this video would be a fun little switch up into showing you guys exactly how Veraxity spends his time whenever he actually goes outside and gets some sunlight. And it's also sort of a science experiment because, I'm actually kind of curious myself to see if this stuff actually works, if there's any, protections against it. There should be. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, grab your computer, grab your blender, grab your CMD pranks, and let's go to Walmart. So before I go to Walmart, I got a couple of things to take care of. First off, I gotta go into incognito mode, and I just gotta change the beanie real quick. And of course, I gotta put my designer shoes on that are like worth $8,500 or some shit. That's not a hole, it's just fashion. And it was cold as fuck, so I actually threw a jacket on. I actually didn't end up recording me driving to Walmart. I actually stopped off the side of the road. There was a car that was parked. It looked like some guy broke down. And whenever I got out of my truck, he actually just started beating the shit out of me. And that's not even a joke at all. I literally got my ass kicked before I went to Walmart, man. You can't even trust anyone these days. But no, since I basically live in Narnia or some shit, it takes like 4 hours to get anywhere. So by the time I actually arrived at Walmart, it was dark outside. I guess I'm not going to get sunlight today, but whatever. So we made it to the Walmart. It's fucking nighttime, as you can see. So yeah, it took me like 400 years to get here. So let's go inside there and let's see what's good. So I started making my way into the point of interest, and my thoughts were skeptical to say the least. There's just no way that this is gonna work. There's none. But after walking in, I made my way back to the computer section where I then proceeded to unleash some nefarious activities. Without skipping a beat, the first thing I did was Windows and R to see if I can get into CMD. And I wasn't surprised at all whenever I found out that it was blocked. I thought there might have been a little bit of hope, like just maybe a shiny little glimmer of hope, so I just decided to pursue a little bit more, poke around just a little bit, see what I was dealing with. And it actually turns out that all the computers on the display shelves are actually in something called Windows S mode. Windows S mode is basically just a streamlined security version of Windows that allows you to do nothing, or it just basically puts a bunch of locks on everything by the administrator. It does things like only allowing apps from the Microsoft Store and only letting you browse with Microsoft Edge. That's disgusting, dude. Imagine only using Microsoft Edge, bro. But yeah, basically I found out real fast that their security's pretty tight with this stuff. I mean, as it should be, right? So with no hope left, I decided to walk back to the car defeated. Okay, well, it looks like the ops at Walmart caught on. And that brings us right back here to where we are right now. So let's all take a seat here and form a final opinion on exactly what the hell just happened. So what did we learn today? Well, for one, we learned that the ops were awaiting our arrival. You know, they already had it all planned out. They already knew we were gonna do that. Before I even got to try one computer prank, the ops just already had it. They had every single orifice in their body covered, man. I was not entering the booty hole today, okay? Like, no, but as they should, have all that stuff protected so nobody can go around shutting down computers or anything. They do. I mean, they had to have it protected for some reason, right? That just means somebody went in there and did it before. Which one of you was it? Huh? Which one of you? No, but jokes aside, guys, that's exactly what it is. It's a joke, you know. Whenever I say don't do this in Walmart or don't do this in school, you know, it's just a joke. It's like, you know, 90% of the time, it's not even gonna, like, let you do it anyway. And that's because of people like me that used to try to do that stuff in school. You know, I'm not condoning that in any way. A little bit of a disclaimer, actually. Don't repeat any of the actions you saw in today's video. I don't want you guys going around poking around with display computers or anything like that. But I just thought today's video would be kind of neat to show you guys exactly what would happen if you did even try to do something like that. And if it was like 10 or 15 years ago, you would probably be able to just walk in and do that stuff, right? You would probably just be able to, you know, just watchdogs it, walk in and lock all the doors or something. I don't know. But that's just not how it is today. And like I said, don't even attempt to do that kind of crazy stuff because you're just gonna wind up in some trouble. But I did get a little bit curious, as you might say. And my brain did wander into nefarious territory because, you know, the immediate question that sparked was, how do I disable S mode? And I found something on Reddit that says S mode can be disabled simply by going into BIOS and turning off secure boot. So it'll just boot into a regular Windows operating system. So guys, maybe our little experiment here isn't over. Maybe there is some hope after all. Maybe, just maybe, there will be a part 2 to this story. No, but jokes aside, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, make sure you drop a fat like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and go follow me on Instagram and Twitter and my other social medias. If you think I should do a part 2 with the secure boot thing, maybe just go follow me on the other social medias and let me know. With that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, peace out.